Today's the Tuesday of Small Charity Week and it's the Big Advice Day. We're delivering 50 advice sessions to small charities, one-to-one. This is advice from experts across the private sector, the public sector and the charity sector across a range of topics in areas that small charities would not normally be able to access. And we're trying to help people build their skills, their knowledge and their confidence across a range of areas, and so far it's going really well. We've had a range of charities and experts join us here in the office today. We've had Steve from the Cabinet Office come and talk to some charities about trying to win government money. We've had Trinity Homeless Projects here. We've also had Abundance here as well.
My name's Jane Barry and I live in Wandsworth, and I'm hoping to start up a kick with social enterprise in soft furnishings and sewing skills. I have soft furnishing skills, sewing skills, and what I believe that there are lots of people who could benefit by having the same skills, and then they could work for themselves. Many, particularly women, find it hard to go back into an employment because they have family commitments, and this is something they can do around those. It's not something where they've got to stick to a 9-to-5 job. They can work from home, and also it's an opportunity to meet other women. Until I saw Pauline today, I had a complete fog. It was a real pea super, and today she's completely changed that. I'm still in a fog, but it's not quite as thick as it was. She's been wonderful. She's really given me lots of advice, and something I'd never heard of before called a kick. And I'm definitely going to go forward in that. It's a community to use as my community to help me help them.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I'd like a workshop and something that will be well respected and hopefully be useful to other people. Apart from myself, I mean, I know that I will benefit. I will feel better helping other people. I think lots of people feel that way. It sounds a bit narcissistical, but it's true. People do like to help other people, and I've been quite low this year, and I think this will definitely help me and hopefully make other people feel better.
Well, my name's Stephen Tokley. I work at the Cabinet Office where I'm a policy advisor on public procurement. Well, I've had the pleasure today to talk to a couple of small charities, one of which is an organisation that provides schools, orphanages and other buildings in India, and it does that by using young people in this country to raise funds and actually go out and do some of the work. And the lady involved in that charity was very interested to know a bit more about the process for accessing grant funding, both from the European Union and also from the Department for International Development.
Hi, my name is Sue Saray and I work at Trinity Homeless Projects, a homeless project based in West London. My colleagues with me here today are Andrew Robertson, who's our Marketing and Communications Director, and Alison Evans, who is our Fundraising Manager. Trinity Homeless Projects was invited to come to an advice session with Stephen Tokley from the Cabinet Office, and it was a great opportunity really for us all to come as a team to be able to discuss what the current funding climate is like. I mean, particularly for the voluntary sector, it's been very difficult to gain certainly public sector contracts. So Stephen took us through a series of ways in which we're able to build partnerships, certainly, and consortia around some of the bigger funding contracts where smaller organisations like Trinity have almost been squeezed out of just because of the very size that we are.
Trinity Homeless Projects is based in West London. We're a small charity dealing with people who suffer the effects of homelessness. We've been operating for around 20 years. The biggest benefit of coming today is just to be able to tap in to some of the advice and the expertise that Stephen was able to offer us in order for us to continue doing the work that we're doing. It's vital work in a local setting. And unfortunately, as Sue was saying, it's difficult for us to manage to procure funding and support just because of the size. And we want to continue to do the fantastic work that we are doing in a local setting.
Working as fundraising manager at Trinity Homeless Projects is great because we are making, as a charity, making a huge difference to people's lives.
From what I've seen in the delivery of public services, especially to unemployed and homeless people in my time with DWP, small local charities who are responsive to local needs, who understand the patch and understand the people, can really do that sort of work really, really well and really cost effectively.